Welcome back to Old Rare Coins. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically focusing on two of the most valuable $1 coins, the 1974 $1 coin and the 1887 $1 coin. Both of these coins have intriguing histories and astonishing values in today's market. So, if you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about what makes these coins so special, stick around. First, the 1974 $1 coin specifically, we'll cover why certain coins from this year are incredibly valuable and what they're worth in today's market. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of values, let's take a quick look at the 1974 $1 coin. In 1974, the U.S. Mint issued Eisenhower dollars, often called Ike dollars, which are notable because they were the last large-sized dollar coins made for circulation in the U.S. The design honors Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States, and also commemorates the Apollo 11 moon landing on the reverse side with an eagle landing on the moon. So what makes certain 1974 Eisenhower dollars more valuable than others? First, it's important to note that there are different types of 1974 Ike dollars: the coins minted for circulation, the proof coins, and the silver-clad versions. As with most coins, the condition plays a huge role in determining value. Collectors look for coins in uncirculated or high-grade conditions, like MS65 or higher. If you have a 1974 Ike dollar that's in excellent shape with no major scratches, dents, or discoloration, it can fetch a decent price. Another factor that can impact value is the mint mark. The 1974 Eisenhower dollar was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D Mint Mark, and San Francisco S Mint Mark. The ones from San Francisco were struck as proofs and are more desirable among collectors. Then we have certain varieties that are especially rare, like the 1974 silver-clad Eisenhower dollars. These were not made for circulation but were instead part of special collector sets. Some varieties of the 1974 S-proof dollars were minted in 40% silver, making them particularly valuable today. The 1974 S-proof dollars, which were minted in San Francisco, were sold in special collector sets and were never meant for general circulation. These coins are generally worth around $10 to $20 for a standard proof, but the value can shoot up for high-grade proofs. If you've got one in PR69 or PR70, you're looking at $100 or more. 1974 S silver-clad proof dollar. Here's where the real money is. The 1974 S silver-clad proof dollar, which contains 40% silver, is highly desirable. In today's market, these coins can be worth anywhere from $25 to $50. But if you have a high-grade coin, say PR69 or PR70, the value can exceed $200. So there you have it, the most valuable 1974 $1 coins and what they're worth in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, it's always exciting to find a coin that could be worth more than face value. If you have a 1974 Ike dollar, take a close look, because you might be sitting on a small fortune. Next up, the rare US silver dollars, specifically the 1887 with S mint mark Morgan dollar, even if you think your coin is too old or too dirty. The Morgan silver dollar is one of the most iconic coins in American history. Minted from 1878 to 1904, and then once again in 1921, these silver dollars were designed by George T. Morgan, hence the name. In 1887, the U.S. Mint produced over 20 million Morgan dollars, making it one of the more common years in the series. However, despite their relatively large mintage, certain factors can make some 1887 Morgan dollars incredibly valuable today. What sets the Morgan dollar apart is its detailed design, with Lady Liberty on the obverse and an eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch on the reverse. Over time, these coins saw heavy circulation, but even heavily worn or dirty coins can still hold significant value, depending on several factors that we'll explore. So, let's talk about what determines the value of an 1887 Morgan dollar, especially one that's in old, dirty condition. Several factors come into play, including mint marks, silver content, rarity, and overall appeal to collectors. Here are the main things to look for. While condition is important in most coin valuations, with Morgan dollars, even those that are heavily worn or tarnished can still fetch a good price. The reason: the silver content. Each Morgan dollar contains approximately 0.77344 troy ounces of silver, which gives it intrinsic value based on the current market price of silver. As of today, the price of silver is around $23 per troy ounce. So even if your coin is in rough condition, it still has a base value just for its silver. That means a heavily worn 1887 Morgan dollar is typically worth around $17 to $20 just for the silver alone. Next up are mint marks. The 1887 Morgan dollars were minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, New Orleans O, and San Francisco S. Coins from the San Francisco Mint tend to be the most valuable due to their higher quality of striking and relative scarcity. A heavily circulated 1887 S Morgan dollar in rough condition can still fetch $50 to $100 depending on how worn it is. Now, this is where things get interesting. Some 1887 Morgan dollars are rare due to minting errors. If your coin has a noticeable error, such as a double strike or die clash, it could be worth significantly more. Some error coins from this year have sold for hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars, even in dirty or worn condition. If you suspect you have a rare variant, it's definitely worth getting it appraised by a professional. As you can see, even in less than perfect condition, these coins are still worth checking out. The market for Morgan dollars, especially rare dates and mint marks, has remained strong. Collectors are willing to pay for the history, rarity, and sheer beauty of these pieces. So, there you have it. The 1887 Morgan dollar can be a hidden gem in your collection, even if it looks a little worse for wear. If you've got one of these coins, be sure to take a closer look. You never know. It could be worth more than you think. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with any questions or coin stories you'd like to share. Happy collecting!